Welcome back to Coins Numismatic Series, the channel where pocket change can turn into hidden treasure and ordinary coins reveal extraordinary stories. Today we're diving into two fascinating modern American quarters that continue to surprise collectors with their history, beauty, rarity, and value. One celebrates the rugged mountain spirit of West Virginia, while the other captures one of America's most breathtaking natural landscapes along Lake Superior. But what makes these coins truly exciting isn't just their design. It's the hidden varieties, overlooked errors, collector demand, and auction records that have transformed some examples from simple 25-cent pieces into coins worth hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars. 2005, West Virginia State Quarter. The year was 2005, and the United States Mint's enormously successful 50 state quarters program was entering its 7th year. Millions of Americans were checking their change daily, hunting for new releases, and building collections. Among the 5 states honored that year was West Virginia, admitted to the Union in 1863 during the turmoil of the American Civil War. The West Virginia Quarter was released on October 14, 2005, becoming the 35th coin in the State Quarters series. The reverse design featured one of the most recognizable engineering marvels in the eastern United States, the New River Gorge Bridge. Stretching dramatically across a deep Appalachian canyon, the bridge symbolizes both the natural beauty and industrial determination of West Virginia. At first glance, the design appears straightforward, but the more closely collectors examine it, the more impressive it becomes. The intricate arch structure of the bridge, the surrounding mountains, and the deep gorge below required remarkable engraving detail. The reverse was designed by William Cousins, whose artistic work helped bring the state's identity onto the quarter in a memorable way. The bridge itself has a fascinating history. Completed in 1977, the New River Gorge Bridge was once the world's longest steel arch bridge. Before its construction, motorists needed approximately 40 minutes to navigate the winding mountain roads below. The bridge reduced that journey to less than 1 minute, transforming transportation throughout the region. Collectors often appreciate coins that tell a story, and the West Virginia Quarter does exactly that. It celebrates innovation, geography, and the resilient character of a state often associated with coal mining, mountains, and outdoor adventure. The Philadelphia Mint struck approximately 365.4 million examples of the 2005 West Virginia Quarter. While that sounds like an enormous number, condition remains everything in modern coin collecting. Most surviving examples entered circulation immediately and experienced years of wear. Finding sharply struck pieces with exceptional luster and minimal contact marks becomes increasingly difficult as grading standards rise. For circulated specimens, values generally remain close to face value. A typical worn example might sell for only a quarter or slightly more. However, once collectors move into uncirculated grades, the story changes dramatically. MS-63 and MS-64 examples can often command modest premiums, especially when displaying strong eye appeal. MS-65 specimens become more desirable because preserving a modern quarter without significant bag marks can be surprisingly challenging. As grades reach MS-67 and above, rarity increases sharply. One reason for this is the complex reverse design. The detailed bridge structure makes strike quality extremely important. Weak strikes can diminish the sharpness of the bridge beams and surrounding landscape, while fully struck examples stand out immediately. Auction records have demonstrated how condition rarity can dramatically impact value. High-grade certified examples have sold for impressive premiums, proving that modern quarters should never be dismissed simply because of their age. Exceptional examples have generated significant attention among registry set collectors competing for the finest known specimens. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting aspects of modern coin collecting: mint errors. The 2005 West Virginia Quarter may not have a famous error variety like the Wisconsin Extra Leaf Quarter, but that doesn't mean collectors should ignore it. Numerous error types have been documented and continue to attract strong interest. Among the most commonly encountered are die breaks. These occur when small pieces of a die crack or break away during production. On some West Virginia quarters, collectors have observed raised lumps and irregular metal formations near the bridge design and along portions of the rim. Larger die breaks can create dramatic visual effects that immediately attract attention. Cut errors are especially desirable. A cut forms when a portion of the die near the rim breaks away entirely, producing a raised, blob-like area on the coin. Recent collector discoveries have highlighted examples appearing repeatedly from specific die pairs, demonstrating how these varieties can emerge in quantity yet remain highly collectible. Another category involves strike-through errors. These occur when foreign material becomes trapped between the die and planchet during striking. The resulting coin may show unusual recessed lines, distortions, or missing details. Collectors have also reported minor double design elements around portions of the bridge structure and lettering. While not every apparent doubling is a true double die variety, certain examples continue to attract examination and debate among specialists. Off-center strikes represent another fascinating possibility. When the planchet is not correctly aligned during striking, portions of the design may be missing while blank areas appear elsewhere on the coin. The value depends heavily on the percentage of off-center displacement and whether the date remains visible. Dramatic examples can sell for substantial premiums. Clipped planchets also remain collectible. These occur when the blank coin disc is improperly punched from the metal strip. The resulting curved or straight clips create distinctive shapes that immediately signal a mint error. What truly drives collector interest in the West Virginia quarter is the combination of historical significance, attractive design, and accessibility. Unlike classic rarities costing thousands of dollars, this coin allows collectors of all budgets to participate. Beginners can search circulation finds, while advanced numismatists pursue top population certified examples and unusual error varieties. The coin also benefits from nostalgia. Millions of Americans collected state quarters during childhood. As those collectors mature and return to the hobby, demand continues to grow for high-quality examples and interesting varieties. Today, certified gem examples remain popular additions to registry sets. Error collectors actively search bankrolls and dealer inventories for unusual specimens. And because many people overlook modern coinage entirely, remarkable discoveries can still be made. That possibility is what makes the 2005 West Virginia quarter so exciting. It reminds collectors that valuable finds don't always come from centuries-old coins. Sometimes they emerge from ordinary change, waiting patiently to be noticed. 2018 Pictured Rocks State Quarter. Fast forward 13 years, and the United States Mint was celebrating another remarkable coin program, America, the Beautiful Quarters. This ambitious series highlighted national parks, monuments, lakeshores, and historic sites from across the country. Released in 2018, the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore Quarter honored one of Michigan's most stunning natural treasures. Located along the southern shoreline of Lake Superior, Pictured Rocks is famous for towering sandstone cliffs, dramatic rock formations, waterfalls, and colorful mineral streaks that seem almost painted onto the landscape. The quarter's reverse captures Chapel Rock, one of the park's most iconic landmarks. Rising from the water below, the isolated rock formation supports a lone white pine tree whose roots stretch dramatically across a narrow gap to the mainland. It is one of the most photographed scenes in the Great Lakes region. From a design standpoint, this quarter is among the most visually striking issues in the entire America, the Beautiful series. The composition combines natural beauty with impressive engraving depth, creating a miniature landscape that collectors immediately recognize. The reverse design was created by William Cousins, whose work once again demonstrated exceptional artistic skill. Every element contributes to the scene's realism, from the textured rock surfaces to the windswept appearance of the pine tree. The historical significance of Pictured Rocks extends far beyond tourism. Native American communities recognized the area's importance long before European exploration. Later travelers, fur traders, and shipping crews navigated the rugged shoreline, making the cliffs an enduring landmark in Great Lakes history. When the quarter entered circulation, millions immediately noticed its beauty. Many collectors consider it one of the most attractive designs in the entire series. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of examples, ensuring widespread availability. Yet, as always, quantity does not eliminate rarity in top condition. Modern quarters face significant challenges immediately after striking. They travel through counting machines, storage bins, transport containers, and banking systems before reaching circulation. Every stage introduces opportunities for contact marks and surface damage. As a result, pristine examples become surprisingly difficult to locate. Collectors pursuing MS-67 and MS-68 grades often examine dozens or even hundreds of coins before finding candidates worthy of certification. Strike sharpness, luster quality, and clean surfaces become critical factors. The market has rewarded exceptional specimens. High-grade examples have achieved impressive auction results, demonstrating strong demand among registry collectors competing for the finest available examples. Some top certified pieces have reached values far beyond what casual collectors might expect from a modern quarter. Now let's discuss the area that generates the most excitement among treasure hunters: errors and varieties. One of the most frequently discussed possibilities involves doubled die characteristics. Collectors have reported apparent doubling on portions of the obverse, including Liberty and I In God We Trust, as well as sections of the reverse design. While not every claim proves to be a recognized doubled die, genuine examples can command meaningful premiums depending on strength and visibility. The pictured rock's design itself creates interesting opportunities for variety attribution. The detailed cliff formations and rock textures contain countless small elements that collectors inspect under magnification. Tiny differences can spark extensive discussion throughout the hobby. Off-center strikes remain highly collectible when encountered. Because modern minting technology operates at tremendous speed, alignment errors occasionally escape detection and enter circulation. Significant off-center examples featuring visible dates often attract strong bidding. Die chips and die cracks also appear on some specimens. Small raised lines or lumps may develop as dies wear and fracture during production. While minor examples are common, larger and more dramatic die states can generate substantial collector interest. Missing clad layer errors represent another possibility. Modern quarters consist of a copper core sandwiched between outer layers of copper-nickel alloy. When one clad layer is absent, the coin displays unusual coloration and reduced weight. These dramatic errors can command impressive premiums. Collectors also search for broad strikes, clipped planchets, strike-throughs, and other production anomalies. The excitement lies in the possibility that valuable errors may still be hiding in circulation. Online collecting communities regularly discuss discoveries involving the pictured rocks quarter. Some examples turn out to be machine doubling or normal die deterioration, while others reveal genuinely collectible mint-made varieties. This constant investigation keeps interest alive and encourages collectors to continue searching. Another factor contributing to popularity is the coin's aesthetic appeal. Even collectors who normally focus on older series often admire the artistry of the pictured rock's design. The dramatic landscape translates beautifully onto the quarter format, creating a coin that feels more like miniature artwork than everyday currency. As the America the Beautiful series continues to gain historical perspective, certain designs are emerging as collector favorites. Pictured rocks consistently ranks among the most admired issues. The coin appeals to multiple collecting groups simultaneously. National park enthusiasts appreciate its environmental significance. Michigan residents value its regional connection. Modern coin specialists pursue high-grade certified examples. Error collectors hunt for unusual varieties. And casual hobbyists simply enjoy the beauty of the design. That broad appeal helps support long-term collector demand. Looking ahead, the future of the 2018 Pictured Rocks quarter appears promising. While common circulated examples remain abundant, the finest known pieces, dramatic mint errors, and certified condition rarities continue attracting attention. As more collectors assemble complete America the Beautiful sets, demand for exceptional examples is likely to remain strong. Together, the 2005 West Virginia quarter and the 2018 Pictured Rocks quarter demonstrate why modern coin collecting remains one of the most exciting areas of numismatics. These coins combine history, artistry, engineering, natural beauty, and the thrill of discovery. They remind us that valuable treasures aren't always locked away in museums or private collections. Sometimes they pass through our hands every day, hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone curious enough to take a closer look.